Tattle Tells, y'all. Kanye West is in meltdown mode, and baby, I love it. Yo, you know what? I was sitting there thinking, what's Kanye West going to do on Super Bowl? Because I don't care what you say, his ego is so big, and that's one of the reasons he's so talented. I'm not dogging his ego. That I was like, he needs to show Kim and the world that he can even trend on Super Bowl Sunday. And I said, what's he going to do? Well, guess what? He's literally started a civil war, drew lines. Kid Cudi unfortunately played into it, but y'all, woo! Kanye is going in on Skeet. Oh, who's Skeet, you ask? Oh, that's Pete Davidson's new nickname, Dirty Skeet, from down the street in the alley. Yo, he basically said Kim Kardashian is dating the neighborhood, the neighborhood crackhead. She's dating Mookie from New Jack City that live in his mom's basement in Staten Island. Now, I have to say this, right? I have to put a disclaimer. I actually don't think that Kanye is in the middle of a mental health meltdown. I think he is performing art a meltdown. He literally is dragging Pete, dragging Kim, dragging everybody else, embarrassing people. This ain't no meltdown, but meltdown sounded funny, all right? So just to let y'all know, when you hear the word meltdown, it's just Kanye literally dragging people and pretending to have a meltdown. But baby, he is burning the house down. Woo! Okay. I be dragging people. No one can drag you like a Gemini that has time, that has a grudge, and that also has an amazing eye for visual art. That didn't escape me. Yo, let's get into this and let me show you the meltdown, because Kanye is still going on, but I have assembled all of it. Let's go. Meet me after the jump. Okay, so where we last left the scene of the crime, Kid Cudi had dragged Kanye all over the internet because Kanye was demanding that Kid Cudi cut Skeet Davidson off. Yes, Skeet is going to be his nickname. So Kanye posted, I'm very community oriented. I love my friends. I love my family. The reason I asked Cudi to at least speak on Skeet is because for years, Cudi always made it seem like it was me and him against everyone. Now I'm fighting for my family and he not by my side. It's bigger than music, right? Yeah, okay. But get this. He then went on to post this picture. Now, I know some of y'all don't believe in astrology, but I'm bringing astrology into it, right? When I saw that picture, I was like, well, that was nice of him. It's a nice picture of him. For a Gemini to post a nice picture of you, it's kind of like not a peace offering. We're at war, but you're not completely dead to me. Kanye literally said, I would never have asked for the loyalty if it was not offered. And I found a cool picture because I love Cudi and always will. But Donda 2 is about burning down. It's about running back into that burning house. I respect not everyone gonna be ready for the smoke. Ooh, he called him a punk, but said we still cool, punk ass. All right, let's move to the next because it's about to get good. He then posted this picture, and I didn't cut it off. He cut Pete's head off. I guess he's not even human to show his head, looking just awkward in this little track pants. Said, look at this D-head. I wonder if Instagram gonna shut down my page for dissing Hillary Clinton's boyfriend. Yes, Kanye called him Hillary Clinton's boyfriend, but he gave some receipts. Hold on. So then he posted his fans' comments. Yo, if you want to be famous, just plucked from it, get into Kanye's comments because he's always randomly responding to somebody, right? He said, this is to kill Pete and that, I don't know, first grade to kindergarten outfit, but when you come home from school after you done played and messed up and sweated out your clothes, not when you leave looking good, right? They said bad fits, scratching my head, right? Then it was, keep going, yay. Then what the H? Yes, I know it's shaking my head, but I say scratching my head. Shut up, y'all. Then it said, Bill somewhere tripping. Nah, laughing my ass off. This is about his claim that Pete Davidson was Hillary Clinton's little boy toy. Now, here's the thing. Y'all can say what you want. Pete Davidson, to me, is the Hollywood neighborhood bicycle. He has been with everyone and everything. And if Hillary Clinton could open some doors, I'm sure he could muster it up, take a couple of shots of Henny, Remy, Jack, and some Grey Goose, and saunter in there. Bill's all busy on Epstein's Island. I know Hillary's bed was cold. I'm just saying, I don't know if it happened. I'm just saying I could see how it could happen. So Kanye's response was, thank you for all that. No, thank you to my fans for having my back. And you can Google the Hillary thing. I'm not making this shit up. and and then he stopped it. Y'all, listen, I'm just saying, I'm not saying it happened. I'm saying that if I was to find out Kanye was telling the truth, I would not be surprised. That's what I'm saying. So then he posted, literally, this is Pete Davidson's arm. He literally got a tattoo of Hillary Clinton. And that's when I said, let me find out this damn Gemini was right? And underneath he put, wanted to get Hillary Clinton. He added her a Christmas gift. So I got a tattoo of my hero. I didn't even know they were that close. I didn't know he knew her. Hero for what? Pete, you got some explaining to do. Thanks for being such a badass and one of the strongest people in the universe. The badass part I can see, but how do you know that she's one of the strongest people in the universe? What do you know about this woman's life? Y'all been having pillow talk? You've been wiping her tears away and kissing her cheeks while she's crying about Bill and Epstein's Island? I'm not saying it's true, but let me find out. Because y'all, who gets tattoos of people they don't know and have no personal relationship on their actual skin on their body? Y'all can call Kanye deranged all you want. To me, this is the most deranged shit I've ever seen. So then Kanye must have felt the same way I did, because he literally wrote, when I tag people, I'm just putting together the web. I know that's right. Yes, Kanye West is a Tattle Tells. Woo, you heard that? He be putting things together on the web. Tattle Tells, stand up. He said there are a group of people who run media and the election. Thank God for free speech. Kanye, boy, shut up. So now Kanye West goes and gets into his visual arts bag, right? West versus Davidson, fight night. He put, this ain't about Skeet, people. It's about selling y'all a narrative. Skeet just playing his part in Frozen 3. Except it's not in the theaters. This time it's on Daily Mail. Tell Bob and the entire Disney staff you wasted your money on Star Wars and Marvel. Because even though it makes money, you'll never control the high schools. No one's ever heard a Machine Gun Kelly song, Bob. Yo, I'll say one thing about Kanye that I find so hilarious. We be laughing at him, but he literally is on everybody's speed dial. And the funny thing is, I see Bob, head of Disney. I see Jeff Bezos. I see all these people checking their damn Instagram and being like, God damn, Kanye. That's the funny part about it. He's literally that crazy friend that be putting everybody on blast. But the thing is, he knows these people, and I know they're reading the Instagram, and I just giggle to myself. But listen, it's going to get even better. Hold on, y'all. Let's go to the next one. All right, so then Kanye posted this black square, which is a black square. And I was like, what the? Right? So you know me, I hit it, and I was like, oh, he tagged Charlemagne the God. And he said, y'all seen that tattoo? Talking about the Hillary Clinton one. But if I speak up, then I'm crazy. Yo, again, how we calling Kanye crazy? And Pete got Hillary Clinton's tattoo on his body, right? I told you not going to use that one no more. When the garbage man goes to work, he gonna smell like trash. But it's time to take the trash out the house. That's right, Gemini King, suit up and take this trash, yo. Kanye is gonna keep us laughing for weeks, because that's what? He went at even Michael Che. We gonna get to that. And guess what Michael Che responded? It's hilarious. Okay, let me get through these tweets. So then he posted this. Remember I told you about Pete Davidson and Ariana Grande and the way he looked the other way? Why Pete? Y'all can say, oh, Pete's right to stay out of it between Kim and Kanye. That's not his business. And I say, yeah, but what's your excuse about when his fiance got groped in public and he went on national TV and said it was her fault because she's so sexy and hot, all the men love her? That's some BA stuff if I ain't never seen it. And y'all can make excuses all you want. Listen. So he posted this Instagram thread, and it's literally about Pete and Ariana. Now, I don't know if it's true, but Kanye said no comment. It said we're going to call him by his given name, Skeet Davidson, have sent intimate photos of Ariana to Mac Miller. Mac Miller, unfortunately, was her ex that unfortunately committed suicide, with a way to end Mac's hopes of rekindling his relationship with Ariana. Ariana found out because Mac's relatives told her and ended the relationship with Pete Davidson. That's why everything fell apart. And let me tell y'all something. The things I've heard about Pete Davidson, I don't know this is true, but I'll put it like this. If I was to find out it was, I would not be surprised. Y'all can feel sorry for Skeet if you want. And I'm not saying he don't have issues, but he's a handful and he's done some messed up things. But listen, there's not even time to talk about what he's done because we got to get through these tweets and get to Michael Che's funniest response. So then Kanye posted this screenshot. This is where Machine Gun Kelly and, of course, Skeet were playing around talking about let's shoot our Skims ad. And they were trying to be, it was just weird. I figured it was frat boy humor. I don't know. But Kanye West put, you will never meet my children. I know he is so mad that she's with Dirty Skeet from down the way. Yeah, okay, let's get to the next one. Okay, so if you swipe right, he literally screenshot a message from Pete saying, I wanted to come to you as a man. I'd never get in the way of your children. It's a promise. How you guys go about raising your kids is your business and not mine. I do hope one day I can meet them and we can all be friends. Oh, Pete, shut up, Skeet. Kanye said, you will never meet my children. And that's on what? So then Kanye posted this. He said, my account was not hacked, and then put the date, right? Then he literally said, my account was not hacked. I will be at Sunday service at noon, and we'll be taking North and Saint to the Super Bowl shortly after. Then he tagged Michael Che. He's the lead writer for Saturday Night Live. He said, I'll double whatever they're paying you just so you don't have to look at that pond ever again. Big love. He talking about Pete Davidson. Yeah, y'all, can we just take a moment and admire Kanye's vision? Because honestly, when I saw this post, I literally laughed out loud. And I said, listen, Kanye ain't having a meltdown. He is trolling. And he is so good at it. Yo, so listen, as an aside, Michael Che did respond to Kanye. He wrote this on a notepad. Sorry, Ye, but I would never betray my friend. For less than anything than triple my salary. Full medical, full dental, 4 weeks vacay, and a corner office. You do that for me and I'll Rambo that whole building. I know that's right, but wait, he had more to say. He said, plus a pair of Red Octobers. Put that on the price. He wants the Red Octobers in size 12. For those of you guys that do not know, Red Octobers are reselling between $16,000 and $19,000. Yo, somebody got Red Octobers on. They got a car on their feet, for real. Some even go up to $25,000. Yep, let's get into the next one. He said, and you gotta make some beats for my band. The slap bites. Or is it? No, the slap butts. Michael Che is trolling. Hold on. He then said, what else? Ooh, and you gotta tell me what you're gonna wear to work the night before so we can look like twins. Yo, Michael Che. But you know what? Kanye's trolling, so welcome to the club. Anyway, let's get back into Kanye's Instagram feed. He then reposted this picture, Ariana and Pete, and said, that's love, KD. Just as simple, like made me realize and liberated. I'm going to tell everyone. Me and you, your sister and your cousin too. Everyone I see today that KD liked my post for the first time in a long time. I feel recognized. You could have all the money in the world and still be dismissed. I start to feel like it was me against the world, everyone. Now, I don't know why he's so geeked over KD liking his post, but apparently he is. Let's move on. So then Kanye literally posted this saying, thanks for the Shade Room for posting this. And then he posted this. Thanks, Shade Room, for always showing love. Thank you for helping me to control my own narrative and not writing me off when a team wins the Super Bowl. We don't comment on how sweaty they got or how much pain they suffered in that game. It's about taking home the trophy. So when I get on my gram, I'm not afraid to get sweaty and take a hit for my family. This is not a rant. This is called freedom of speech. I'm a form of media. Bezos, yeah, he name-checked Bezos. Bought the Wall Street Journal and still never have this level of influence, no matter how many dinners he does with my wife and Skeeter. And page 6, stop using bad photos of me. Y'all whole office would die to go on a date with me. What do you say to that? Except for what I feel like Jeff Bezos was reading it like, because that's why he invited Kim and Skeet. And Kanye's letting him know, if you want to be influential, if you want people to know about you, baby, just come straight to the source. I put her on. I can put you on too. So in this next post, Kanye tagged Kim, right? And said, and he had to do a humble flex, but Kanye's not capable of being humble, so he just flexed. He said, I didn't wake up and fight for my family to trend over Super Bowl. Yeah, you did. But it happened. The Super Bowl brings families together. For everyone married, hold your spouse close. Make sure they know how much you love and appreciate them, because there's a skeet lurking in every dirty ass alleyway waiting to help destroy your family and walk around in Calvin Klein's around your children. I wish my wife was with me and our children sitting at the 50-yard line. At Kim, always remember West was your biggest W. Let's just roll. Kim Kardashian, always remember that West was your biggest win, y'all. Say what you want about Kanye. How are y'all not finding this amusing? How are you not? Listen, he is not having a meltdown. That whole mental health thing is dead. He is fully in his woods, but Kanye is a drama queen. He is funny. He has visual arts. He's petty. He has a big ego. He is everything you need to be good for gossip. Now, would I date him? Hell to the no, because I've heard some things about him. However, Kim Kardashian married him and had 4 kids. She knew what she was up against, y'all. Anyway, y'all, let me know, what do you think? This is developing. Make sure you turn your likes, notifications, subscribe if you haven't, so you can get up-to-minute details. Because I'm waiting on Skeet to respond. He said he feels bad for Kim, but he's just sitting there eating his rice, double spoonfuls. But you know what? Skeet ain't built for this. And listen, I'm not talking about them going outside and having a battle to the death. He's not even built for even standing up for Ariana Grande. You know he ain't saying nothing to Kanye West, just as a point of principle. Pete is the type of man his girlfriend defends. Leave him alone.